almost started to say whiting. Welcome and lighting the way to fat loss is what Don Larrañaga is all about at Absolute Beauty Solutions. Ultra Slim Technology is a custom fat loss program that guarantees to help you lose 2 inches on your first treatment, or it's free. So welcome.
It's nice to
I got
be
that
here.
word out of my mouth today.
It's nice to be here again.
We're so glad you're here. Let's talk about really what this is so people understand.
Well, it is the newest cutting edge technology approved by the FDA for fat loss. It is red light therapy, which means the most important thing, it doesn't hurt, 0 side effects. And we guarantee every patient on their very first visit, they're going to lose at least 2 inches, and if they don't, it's absolutely free. Now, we've been doing this for close to 3 years now, and if all a patient lost on that very first visit were 2 inches, I personally would be disappointed because the average loss on the very first visit is anywhere from 3 to 4 inches. And here's how we make it happen. The technology of the red light causes the fat cells in the targeted areas to open multiple pores, which allows the fat to drain out, and we just process it through our lymphatic system, which is a fancy word for our liver, and we dispose of it naturally the way we do the rest of our bodily waste. What's even better, when a patient leaves our office, those pores remain open for the next 48 to 72 hours, so you continue to lose fat in inches for the next 2.5 to 3 days while you're home. And as I've showed you, I've talked about on the show before, the best description of what's happening to those fat cells. When we were kids and we'd have a water balloon fight, if you poke 25 or 30 holes in a water balloon, what happens?
Water comes out.
All of it comes out, and that's what's happening during this process in the targeted areas. All the fat is just drained out of those fat cells.
Wow. Well, this has been you've been so successful with this. You've actually opened another location in Littleton. So congratulations.
Thank you very much. And we've been there probably about 2 months, and it is now as busy as can be. At both our locations, we're open 7 days a week from like 7 in the morning to 7 at night.
Wow. Well, when you have to be open 7 days a week, that 12 hours a day, that's because people enjoy this and really make it popular. Let's also talk about the fact that you were talking about this. This isn't something that takes 3 to 4 months to start to see results. I mean, this acts pretty quickly, correct?
Absolutely. And you know what? In these times, we all want to see immediate results, and that's what we're able to provide. So when a patient comes in and gets treated, we are going to photograph them, measure them, do the complete treatment, and measure them right there after that treatment. And they're guaranteed they're going to lose at least those 2 inches. And again, if that's all they lose, I'm disappointed because it's usually 3 to 4.
I don't want to overlook something you said just a second ago, and that was the recovery process, right? You said there is no downtime?
There is 0 downtime. Some people actually fall asleep during the treatment. That tells you how easy it is. And then when they're done, they're up, back to work, out shopping. Some people go to the gym. 0 downtime.
Wow. Well, people love that because we don't have time to be down. Let's just put it that way.
Exactly right. Not during these times.
No, not during these times. Now, there's a lot of different technologies out there right now. There's some that use heat therapy, cold therapy, things like that say they give similar results. So how is this different?
Well, there are a couple different technologies out there. One is called cool sculpting, where they freeze and kill the fat cells, and another is called sculpture, where they burn and kill the fat cells. Both of them are invasive, which means they hurt. They tell you you're not going to see results for 60 to 90 days, and that's not what we do. We guarantee you results. In fact, the FDA rates all these different machines, how risky they are to a patient, and they rate them on a scale of 1 to 5. 1's 0 risk, 5 a ton of risk. Cool sculpting and sculpture are rated 3. There's some risk to it, plus they hurt. Red light therapy, rated 1. You could be under that red light for 24 hours straight. Nothing bad can happen to you.
You're not going to get hurt.
Not
we like
get
that
hurt.
too.
No.
Let's also talk about the fact that, a lot of people think, well, I really have it around my belly, but others are thinking, well, maybe it's my legs or something like that. What areas can be treated?
So the FDA has approved it for multiple body parts. First of all, it's been approved for non-invasive facelifts because it tightens the skin and it also creates collagen. But no matter where we're pointing the device, it is tightening the skin. So wherever you're losing those inches, there is not any loose skin we're tightening it. So we do the face. We also do the bra strap area. It's been approved for non-invasive breast reduction. We have several women using it for that purpose. Probably 90% of the guys that come in all get the chest done. But the biggest for all of us, the hardest place to ever lose, the waist.
Yeah.
So we're going to target the whole abdomen, put a patient on their side, get the love handles, put them on their stomach, the back of the love handles, the other side, the other love handle. And during that treatment for women, we're also getting their inner thighs. Plus we can target thighs separately, the front, the back, and the sides. And as I've mentioned a million times on here, we also do knees, and I'm shocked how many people come in just for that.
Just the knees.
Yes.
Hey, where you got it, you got it,
You
right?
got it, absolutely.
All right, before we go, let's talk about your free consultation. This is something you take very seriously, correct?
Absolutely. Other than the treatment itself being so successful, the next most important thing is our free consultation because one, it gives us a chance to describe in more detail how the technology works and why we're able to give you that 2-inch guarantee. But more important than that, it gives us a chance to look at you and put together an individual package specifically for each patient because everybody has different body parts that they want to lose the fat
Well,
in.
and that's why you're so successful. All right, Don, we love it. Schedule your free consultation and receive 20% off all treatment packages. It's guaranteed you will lose 2 inches on your first treatment or it's free. Don't forget about the new location now open in Littleton, so call 303-420-5558 or visit absolutesolutions.com. They paid for today's segment. Keep it here.